Okay, so I am back with number 4 from my top 10 tombs and levels from the Tomb Raider series. This is a stream for Extra Life. I'm just going to hit the pause button a second because I want to send out a tweet. But yes, this is a stream for Extra Life, and we are going to be, or I, you guys are watching, going to be playing through number 4, which is the Sanctuary of Scion from Tomb Raider 1996. There are a lot of reasons why I love this level, and there's so many like fond memories and times from playing this the first time round, the first times round, should I say? And this is like one of my all-time favorite levels. Again, didn't quite hit the number 1 spot, but it's awfully close. If you give me a second, I'm just gonna tweet out my next thingy. What I love is the fact that I can retweet things now. So now playing number 4 from my top 10 tombs and levels for Extra Life. So during the course of today, I'm going to be playing through the top 5. If you missed it, there's the Barkang Monastery, which should be going up onto YouTube some point soon. Just need to hit the export, and so if you missed that, then you can catch that back there. We'll get kicking off with this one now because I don't want to leave you guys hanging around. So we've got some chat mode. Here we go. Right. So similar to Tomb Raider 2, we've got infinite ammo. Not infinite med packs, but we've got infinite ammo on our weapons. But I think the enemies again are a little more aggressive. This bit would always be familiar because it was so nasty. They take so much extra damage. So I got hit in the crossfire there. Yeah, I remember that scaring the living crap out of me the first time I played, because like those things are nasty. They are just horrible. Right, so this is the PlayStation 1 version, and for those who are unaware or didn't catch my streams yesterday when I played through, which level did I do yesterday? It was Palace Midas. You'll know that I'm relying on save crystals, so I can't I can't save wherever I want. So I have to get things right first time more often, or face the consequence of having to redo reasonable chunks of the game again. I'm going to go for the secret, which is on that hidden platform over there. Let's make sure I'm in the right spot. Yeah, so it's there. There we go. That was nasty. There's two of these punks. They're usually a bit more aggressive than this. Right, and then to get back, to get to a safe spot, I need to go over here. Okay. Right. I've got plenty of small med packs, so I can do that. But as I said, I've got because this is a new game plus, which I'd totally forgotten about the fact that they did this. I've got infinite ammo, but the enemies have twice as much HP, and I think they deal twice as much damage. So it's not all good. Let's climb up here. So yeah, that's one way to to get to this point quite quickly as well, and hit the switch up here. Oops. Got used to playing Tomb Raider 2 again. I've no shite. I got to restart the. This is the bad thing about the PlayStation 1 version. You got to use save crystals, and if you cock it up, you face the consequence. Right. But I will repeat what I did. Oh, she already had the Uzis out. Okay, that's cool. So let's get these punks dealt with. Any splashback damage. Right. So we're gonna go for that secret again. I mean, to be honest with you, because like I've got infinite ammo, I don't really need to go for the secrets. So I might actually just take the normal route, because that means I can hit save points at, no, actually, screw that. No, I will get that secret, because there's a save point just at the top, I believe. Just after I cocked up. So we will do that. Ooh. And it also, As you said, yeah, they're surprised that I'm floating, because it also means that I get an easier shot on those flying enemies. Right, let's target this. Let's make sure I'm in line. There we go. This time, hopefully, without the guy down below bolting me. Boom. Next one, where are you? Okay, so he goes boom. Pop in a small med pack. It's like right here, I just want to be hitting that save. There we go. And that's how to get up there safely. I don't really need to pick up the ammo. I don't know why I'm doing it. Shotgun. Where are you? Down the bottom. Yeah, go somewhere where I can actually shoot you. Hate those guys. I can't even aim at him. Right. At least taking a couple of pot shots, so that's he's scared away. That's the thing with those guys. They you hit them, they start running away. But you just got to be careful. Always hit the one that's closest to you. Like I did on the step. Okay. Well, screw that method. We're going back up. So they've run away. He'll be back. Second I put these back in. And there's another one that's kind of lingering around the bottom there as well. I'm going to pick whatever that is up. Oh. Ammo. Right. Before I even forget it, one of the greatest moments in this game is when you come up here and see that. It's like, you know, think back like when this came out, it was something quite unique. You know, a structure so big and you know, wonderful, and really made me want to explore. Plus the music that kicked in as well. Right, now we're done messing around with them. I'm gonna start my climb and get back up. You kind of forget how much of a benefit the you know, when playing on the PC that you have, because you don't have all the you know, those instant saves and everything else on this version, nor in the Sega Saturn version. So you have to rely on, you know, the save points that you could make. You know, when there is a crystal, you have to just rely on that, and then that's your point. Sometimes you don't want to use them straight away because you'd rather do it after the next nasty area. Okay, that is a safe spot. That's a safe one. Just jump on here. And let's do the same to this one. I believe that's, yeah, that's straight. Grab that. Last thing I want to do is be dropping off here. There's a save crystal over there, so that's cool. Right. Now I've done all of that. I'm gonna hit this and save. So we're at a good spot now. That's one door open. And you remember this place, because this is where I was earlier. Blow up. I thought he was down, but he's not. Boom. So I was just about to go and try and save it, but yeah, that's not happening. One thing I will do though is use that. Right. Can run and jump over there. Right, I'm back on track. I'm not. Right, this is where that save point was quite crucial. Now I don't have to climb all the way back up again. That would be something. If you want a bit of a challenge, yeah, play the PlayStation version, because it definitely adds that extra level of challenge. Like, you got you know, limited saving, Right, there's that flying punk. What a douche. What a douche. Current position. Right. Do that again. So yeah, I mean the the challenge is definitely real. I mean, I played this so many times using this save system, and it's like, you know, I'm kind of used to it in some sense, because I've only played through the PC version once, and that was when I did a charity live stream before. Where what I did, I played this game, tried to complete this game and Unfinished Business, which was the very first time I've ever played Unfinished Business. And I tried to do that all within the 24 hours, which was pretty good. I think I made that, and then I played some other 20th anniversary games just shoved in as an extra. But 24 hours, man, that's a long time. it seems I think I'd be better when I was younger, but now it's like it's much more of a challenge than it ever was before. So I probably won't be doing any more 24-hour challenges unless I've got someone joining me, because it's tough. Alright, so we're up here. And there's another save crystal, so that's... Oh crap, no, I don't want to get... Okay, I'm not going to use that save crystal because I'll wait until I go into that room. But I will have that. And I will take this little punk down here as well. Yeah, you run. You punk. Right. So we can go... down here and into this room. If I recall, it's dropping down this way. Shimmy. This will just add to my pickups. That's all I'm doing it for. Right. Oh, I wanted to jump forward. Yes. Right, it's the same thing here. Oh no, it's not the same thing. Dope. That one's actually a slide, and oh, hang on. I did need to go in here anyway. Wait, pick up the key. Yeah, finally. Right. Yeah, I need to slide and grab onto the bridge. But then there's a centaur in that room. I'm just gonna... I got the conventional method. Right. Shite. Too early. And I think there's a save crystal in the room with the centaur, so as soon as I've killed him, then I'm in a good spot. At least the projectiles that they throw or fire don't burn Lara, so I haven't got to worry about that. Right. So I've got a key here. Click, click. And again here I would normally hit the save. Okay, I think I'm in a good position. But they got twice as much HP, so that's like, it's going to take a load of hits. Come on. Jeez. Right. So we have the first piece. And we have this med kit, and I did see the save crystal there as well, so it's good. Otherwise, there's a, you know, all that other stuff you got to be doing all over again, which kind of sucks. Yes. I love the textures and everything in this room. The bits that they got from their from the library book. This is, you know, they had that back before you had what we got now as Google Images, so splash. Because now we rely kind of heavily on Google Images for everything. If we want a picture, or we want a GIF, or anything else. Okay, I can't remember. I think there's centaurs here. Or I can't remember if the centaurs appear now or if they appear next time. Ah, that music, man. Right, so we want to go up this way next. I thought the camera panned out here, but it's not. It's at the when you're at the top and it just pans out. The puzzle system and the trap system in this is one of the things that, like, two of the things I like in this level, and one of the reasons why it stands out to me, and it's a very memorable section of the game. Right, let's go hop back. So I'm trying to think when the next save crystal is. I think it's at the top here. 100%. Gonna do a runner. Oh yeah, this. Here we go. I knew there was something that saved my life in this section. So at times they're generous with these things. I can't remember if the flying punks appear here or a bit later. Let's pull this. And then that's that door that I was going to earlier. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I held myself back there because I don't want to happen what I didn't want to happen what happened last time. Right. I can't remember if I can grab that or not, or if I'm going I run and jump over to there. I think this is more. How many paces is that? I think that's 4 blocks. I think that's too far. I think we're going over here. Yeah, that's the safer one. It's funny because I could have just done this in the first place. Instead of going through the spike trap. Okay, so we're down there. We're down here. And then we can just slide down. There's the no, the 2 pieces go in under here. Right, so let's climb back up and make our way over to the secret door. Dum dum dum. Now, some may question as to why something like the Lost Valley doesn't make my #1 slot, for which it doesn't, and it definitely is like one of my favourite level, but the one that it does hit the #1 spot does so for good reason. Right. Which, if you see my fundraising page, you'll see the list, so you'll know exactly what's coming up. But for those who want a bit of a surprise, they can wait and see what I pull up. So I'll have 3 more live streams after this level. One being obviously the top, the final one, and then I've got 2 more, number 3 and number 2 in my list, which span across a couple of other games. One of which I'm slightly dreading because it's pretty. The level I've chosen is pretty tough, especially with the number of traps and the save system that's in place. But what I might do, for the sake of, I mean, I'll see what I've got in terms of equipment, but for the sake of making the stream a little bit easier to get it done, I may even pop in a quick old cheateroo. I'm going to use this here. Yeah, I may even pop in a quick cheat to get me some save crystals and just drain out all the other ammo. Alright, I need to go around the other side, don't I? To push this outward. And then use that as a climbing block. And I believe this place also has another centaur, if I remember right. These things are nasty. It's going to be a long old fight, but I want to be safe. I mean, with the double HP, it doesn't help. Yes. Right. I'm probably going to use that straight up. And right, there's no other save crystals in here. So if I die, then we've got to start from here again. But I have a vague recollection of there being a save crystal at one of the points where I've got put in one of these anks. If I recall, there's one that's got to go in. one that's got to go in just underneath, and one where his head is. So one not underneath, but just up here. Yeah, there we go, just there. And one goes under his head. Right, there's another one just round here, I think. Yeah. There we go. And that's where the save crystal. That's what I was thinking of. This bit. Like the camera just panning out like that. When the music kicked in at that point. It's one of the best things. Alright, so now the door's open. I'm going to save it. And embrace the next part, which I think is more centaurs. But this time I'm going to have to face them a bit more. A bit more closely. Oh, hang on, they're not here. I must just be in the anniversary edition. The anniversary game. That's good. I'm glad they're not there. And this was the next wonder. These two. It's like, you know, those there are just a real wow moment. I don't think you can actually do a lot before, you know, hitting a drowning point. I can't remember if there's a switch in the water, like a lever. Yeah, that's the slide down, right. I'm not going to use that save point yet because it's a complete waste, because when I get to the end I will need to use it. Right, where do I think there's a... door. Right, so I'm going to go up for air. Because this pool is just so deep, but thankfully Lara has a lot of air in this game. No, a lot of oxygen. I think she has less in the next games. Tomb Raider 2 onwards. Damn, that's a door as well. Right, levers, where are you? oxygen. I can tell I haven't done this for a little while. Just remember there being levers to drain out some of the water. This door. Kind of, I think it was in between the two statues, like here. I'm so confused. Oh no, don't swim yet. We want air first. Let's fully examine these monuments. No, straighten yourself up, Laura. Jeez. She wants to drown herself. Right. Let's examine this one. Pretty sure that's a door and not a lever. Or it is a lever, but not a lever that I can pull while underwater. Ah, there you are. Sweet. Right, that's part one done. Here. And hop. And we'll go for that side. Almost slipped. Right. And this is where I end up wanting to use that save crystal. Question is if that's the better weapon or if it's something like this. Magnums. actually, yeah, overwrite game. Yes, saved. Right. So let's make our way down, because now we can hit that lever that we saw earlier. Oh, and if I recall, this ear, is this one? It's got something in it. Can move the camera. One of them has something like inside the ear, like an item. You just can't get it. Or there's a secret way to get it. And that's always amusing. I can't think if that's too high a drop or not. No, it's fine. That's where we want to be. That's a timed switch, if I recall. So we're inside the second monument. Making our way up through to the head, I believe. Well, let's collect these at magnum clips for the sake of completion thing. Just wary that one of these points is going to be a drop. It's hard to see with the mix of camera angle and when the textures kind of glitch out a bit. Such a climb. Okay, we're here. Yes. This opens and I've got to go to the other side. That's nasty. Not restart level. Load. I might attract some of those the little guys into the room and just make my way back. Because when I'm up against a centaur, if I've got enough space, I could just keep hopping left and right. But when it comes to those little buggers. Jeez. Damn, those guys are nasty. Oh crud. Why does it automatically go to restart level on? Just I've saved my game. I want to load. Oh, okay. Restart level does actually load the game. They're not going to get me this time. Okay, these guys are like super nasty, especially on double HP and extra damage. I think it's extra damage as well. If it's not, then it's still pretty nasty. Right, let's pop this in here. And let's climb up here.
I still got a pain in my brain from you. It's got me funny ideas now. Like to shoot you to hell.
Take that, Larson. Poor son of a bitch. I don't think there's any more enemies, but hey, I'll take that. There's nothing else collectible. Just this final piece. And there we go. That's Sanctuary of the Scion. That is number 4 in my top 10 tombs and levels from Tomb Raider series. I will be back shortly with number 3, and where are we going with that? We're going to the Last Revelation. I need to get a save point. I'll be playing the PC version, and because I can run that with my controller, and I'll play through that section. So just need to find a save file which has the right point, and then I'll be going. So bear with me. So this is all for Extra Life. which is supporting children through like sick children through Children's Miracle Network's hospitals, and it's a very good cause. You can see more details on my fundraising page, and you can also go to extra-life.org, and you'll find a lot more information on the things that they do, what the Children's Miracle Network's hospitals do, etc. And if you want to donate, you can find my fundraising page at the bottom, links at the bottom of my Twitch profile, or you can hit the URL link thing at the within my banner and my overlay banner, and just head to my page from there. If you can't donate, then feel free to just do shares, just share the page, social media, etc. Everything helps. I mean, a little bit of awareness. Some you might share, and someone else might pop in a donation. So we never know. So thanks for taking the time to check this out. I will be back shortly with the next part. See you soon.